counting down to first pitch in Miami tonight. It's the Braves and Marlins next. In its final season as a Major League ballpark, there's a good look at Sun Life Stadium here in Miami as it'll play host to this edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, a couple of National League Eastern Division teams get ready to face off as it'll be the Atlanta Braves taking on the Florida Marlins. And hi again, everybody. Alongside colleagues Dave Campbell and Eric Harris, I'm Matt Vasgersian here to call the balls and strikes. We'll hear from the guys in just a moment here. But first, let's hop right into our starting lineup. It's presented by State Farm. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. And set to go to work against these guys is the veteran who some years ago authored a no-hitter, right-hander Kevin Millwood. And in the field, the Marlins will align themselves like this. Standing in is leadoff man Martin Prado as we're just about set to get this one underway. First pitch is taken for ball one as we're underway tonight in South Florida.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Chopped down the third base line. Foul, says the third base umpire. Here's the 1-1. And that misses. 2-1. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. Late swing as this is laced down the line, and he is going to reach. It's a base hit. Around first, on his way to second now, and he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
And it looks like they've got themselves a very good opportunity to get on the board first tonight as the leadoff double has them in business to start the game.
Chipper Jones will get his first opportunity here. Took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night. And a good spot for that pitch as it's chopped foul. He's set, now the pitch. And he lays off for ball one.
And as a number 2 hitter, you got to get that guy to third so the 3, 4, and 5 guys can get him home and get you the lead.
And he misses. 2-1.
And they'll keep working that outside part of the plate here because they want him to hit one on the left side instead of the right.
Chipper so good at waiting for his pitch. He's got it to 3-1 now.
Now a big pitch here. He's got a base to play with, but he's got the heart of the order to follow.
Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats, foul. Now the 3-2 pitch. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats, foul. Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here. Goes the other way as this is down the line at third. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, one away. Brian McCann will stand in. Couple of hits in that ball game last night. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0.
Looking for RBI number 37 on the year if he can cash in.
In the air to center. Coughlin is there, 2 gone. Jason Hayward will stand in now. He homered in the ballgame last night. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Yeah, a strike away from maybe stranding that leadoff double.
And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
A good high fastball. Maybe something to try and change the eye level there. Now, I might anticipate another slider down in the zone, maybe even in the dirt.
Just does stay alive as this is fouled back. And look out as this bat shatters on impact. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
And these long at-bats give you a good sense of what a guy's featuring here in the first inning.
Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
We're not even 5 minutes into this game, and already we've got a big battle here at the plate.
Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Fastball, and he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And Stanton will put this one away, and the inning is over. So they get a man to second here in the top half, but he's stranded there. And now the Marlins will have a crack at things. No score. Starting lineup for the Marlins looks like this. Again, courtesy of State Farm. They'll match up against a guy who finished 3rd in the National League's ERA race in 2009, the 6'1" righty out of Curacao, Jair Jurgens. A look at the Braves' alignment behind him, featuring a former Gold Glover, Nate McLough, in center field. Getting ready, there you see Chris Coughlin as he'll start things out here in the home first. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. And this is swung on and bounced up the center of the diamond. A few steps to his left, he's got it, and Gonzalez throws on to first for the out. A look there at our umpires for tonight's contest. Crew Chief Ed Coleman's behind the plate, Dallas Hodges over at first. Max Stafford gets the second base bag, and Raleigh McClure has third. Leadoff man retired for Omar Infante. Now the first pitch. And this one runs up high, ball 1.
Well, we're going to have to watch where he's missing with that fastball. If he keeps leaving it up, he's going to run into trouble going forward.
Change up low, 2-0. Now the 2-0. And that one's wide of the mark, ball 3.
Now you got the big thunder coming next, so you do not want to lose this guy.
And trouble lurks on deck in the person of Vladimir Guerrero. Taking all the way, it's 3-1 now.
Well, you know this guy throws hard when he takes just a little off to throw a strike, and it's still in there at 92.
And he drops a change in on him there, and that'll run it full 3-2.
And sometimes you just got to wait this guy out up there. He hasn't felt right about any of those first 5 pitches, but number 6 could be different.
Swing and a miss, and they come back from a 3-0 count to sit him down on strikes, and there are 2 gone.
He'd obviously love a 1-2-3 here to start the first, and after a ground out and a strikeout, he's 2/3 of the way there.
So the first 2 are set down in the inning, and it'll be up to Vlad to keep it going. And he takes ball 1. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
And even at 2-0, I still might leave one out of the zone and hope Vlad might chase it.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And here's a fastball that he takes the other way out to fairly deep right. And Hayward will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Nothing in the Florida first. We played an inning in South Florida. No score here on the show. Dan Uggla will stride in now. 2 hits for him, including a home run in last night's contest. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0.
He'll try a different arm slot here to see if he can get him to chase.
Looks for the sinker there that drops in 1-1.
And he's going to need to work a little more efficiently here in this second inning, or pitch count will become a factor.
And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
And when a guy like this lets 2 go in a row, you know he's looking for something else.
To the right side, but foul, and he'll try it again. And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2.
This guy's a grinder up there. You know he'll give you a tough at-bat.
fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
And if you throw enough fastballs in succession, guys are going to time it, so be careful.
And now Ugla swings and hits this one on the ground to shortstop. Throw in the dirt, but a good job of staying with it that time as he's retired.
This is hard when your momentum is taking you one way and you got to throw another, but he was right on the money.
Nate McLouth will stand in, and you see what he's done the past couple of weeks as he looks to keep that streak alive. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1.
Whether you like it or not, now that you've seen what the strike zone's going to be like, you're going to have to make an adjustment.
No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
You can tell he's still frustrated after that first called strike. That's still on his mind.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. No score here as we play inning number 2. Another 0-2 coming. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Now here's a swing and another chance out there at shortstop. Throw to first gets him, and it's a fast start to the inning for Millwood. 2 away.
And ever since that opening double, he looks like he's gotten his feet under him. That's 5 in a row he's set down since then.
And this will bring in a former World Series hero here in South Florida, Alex Gonzalez. Grounded, foul. Now here it comes. And he misses with it, 1-1. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. And this ball's hit high and deep toward the corner and right. And it's a foul ball. To right field. Stanton is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Nothing doing there against Kevin Millwood. Still nothing. Michael Stanton will dig in, and he's been rolling of late, hitting an 8 straight to enter play. Now the first pitch. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. Now a swing and a ball lifted in the air out toward Hayward in right field. And he's got it for out number 1. So 1 away in the inning, and that'll bring up the catcher, John Buck. Fouled back. Bottom of the second here with no score. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2. And a swing and a miss there on a good pitch, and Buck is retired for out number 2.
Let's isolate this release here. You can see he's got an easy motion, easy delivery, and boom, then he runs this pitch up there pretty darn quick.
Logan Morrison will stand in. Here's the first offering. Lays off 1-0.
And he could get that average up over 300 if he could come through with a base hit right here.
Two out, nobody on. Now a fastball that stays straight, but I think he just missed it as this is hit in the air to fairly deep center field. And McLouth will make the play, and that ends the inning. A good half inning of work by Jair Jurgens. It remains 0-0. Joe Mather is ready to go here as we begin the third. And that misses low and away, ball 1. this one's on the inside corner, 1-1.
And you get the sense that both of these teams are just sort of feeling out the opposition here the first time through.
And we'll turn to the slider here, and it just misses. 2-1 now. And this is fouled straight back. Fouled back. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Now a swing and a ball hit high in the air into shallow left center. There to take it is Guerrero. One gone. Jair Jurgens will get his first cuts here. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball one. And that's right there, and we're even at one.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw gets him, 2 down. Martin Prado will stand in. He doubled to open up the ball game. And he'll take a first pitch strike here, maybe buy his pitcher a moment or two. It's 0-1.
And that's a simple little courtesy there at the plate. It goes a long way showing your pitcher that I've got your back.
Ball one. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
And right now, boy, you're looking for any kind of base runner. Something to get this guy out of the groove he's been in.
And the fastball is lined into center field. That's a base hit.
And now they finally get themselves another base runner here, as that breaks a string of 8 straight he'd retired to this point. He's had it working so far in the early portion of this game.
So a runner at first with 2 away, and here comes Chipper. Fastball bounces up to the plate, and it's taken for a ball.
Oh, and a good job there of anticipating that pitch in the dirt.
Chipper swings and hits a ground ball to second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. And we are tied 0-0. Ronnie Belliard will get his first shot here. A couple of hits in 4 trips last night. Now a ball lined toward right center. And the Marlins are into the hit column. There's their first base hit.
Well, I don't imagine that's what he had in mind here to begin his 3rd inning of work. But nevertheless, his first pitch gets turned around into a leadoff single, so he'll have to move into the stretch right off the bat.
Hanley Ramirez steps in now. Runners on the move for second. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. Look into McCann, the 1-1. 1-2.
Pretty good velocity, too. 94 on that one.
And this is hit sharply on the ground toward the hole. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And the runner holds at second, so they're at first and second now with nobody out.
Can't ask for a whole lot more to start the inning. Hey, back-to-back base hits have him threatened to score a first run of the night.
Kevin Millwood will stand in, and you can almost guarantee he'll be trying to move those runners here. And they indeed want the pitcher to move his runners as he puts this one down. Throw in the dirt, but a good job of staying with it that time as he's retired.
And that is fundamentally as good as it gets. You see him get the bat head out, just like you're always taught. And on just one pitch, your pitcher does the job so he can get back into that dugout and rest up a bit.
So one out now for the Marlins in their half of the third. And it's right back to the top of the order now for Chris Coughlin. Low with the slurve there, 1-0.
And this is certainly a key at bat here in the early going.
And that misses, 2-0.
And with a base open here on 2-0, he better not groove one.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Grounded, foul.
Foul ball.
The 2-1. 3-1 now.
And remember here, you've got a base open at first, so a walk is not the worst thing that could happen.
Who thought he had ball 4, but instead it's strike 2.
Oh, and one thing you just can't have here at the plate is a strikeout.
And he looks at one that misses, ball 4, so that'll load him up, but at least the double play is in order here with one away.
Well, he had a base open to work with there, but now he needs to really buckle down and get himself a ground ball to get out of this.
Omar Infante will take his cuts now with a big opportunity to give his club the lead here. Good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1.
And he's going to need to call on every last bit of skill he has to work out of this one.
Here's a changeup that's right there, 1-1.
And he was able to punch him out the first time, and he certainly could use another right here.
Now a ball hit high in the air and deep down the line in left. And they're going to call this home run. And now hold on just a second here. You can see the 4 umpires gathering near third. And it would appear that they're going to discuss whether this in fact stayed inside the foul pole. And I would guess that after all the discussion, they're going to go inside and have a look at the video replay. And that is indeed what they'll do, as we'll take a look and let you decide for yourself. All right, the review looks like it's over. Was there indisputable video evidence? Yes, it's a foul ball after all. So take the home run off the board, and there's an instance where the video review got it right. Fouled back. Now a possible double play ball for Ugla. Look at Ugla. What a flip for one. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
Worth a second look here. Not only does he knock the thing down, but great presence of mind to get the ball quickly to second. That's just a perfect play.
So runners at the corners with two gone, and here comes Vlad. Swing and a shot toward right center. Hayward is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Marlins forced to settle for one. On now to the top of inning number 4. It's the Marlins 1 and the Braves nothing. Brian McCann will stand in now to get us going here in the 4th. Now here's the pitch. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
And now you've got the 3, 4, and 5 guys due here to start the 4th. So hopefully they're set up for some kind of a breakthrough against this guy.
And, a ball outside apparently, 1-1.
Wow, how'd he lay off that one?
Buck with the sign, now the 1-1. Swinging a high chopper down the line at third. Throw in the dirt, but a good job of staying with it that time as he's retired.
And this is always a difficult play for a third baseman, but you see him charge in and make the tough throw to get him.
So one away in the inning, and that'll bring in the dangerous bat of Jason Hayward, the right fielder. Curveball just misses apparently, 1-0. Here it comes. And this is hit weakly in fair territory up the line. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
This is what makes the sinker such an effective pitch. He just beats this thing into the ground.
2 gone now in the Braves' half of the 4th, and that'll bring in the powerful second baseman Dan Uggla. And he starts him out with one high and tight, ball 1. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And a sinker sinks too much there as it bounces into the catcher's glove.
And like most guys, the further ahead in the count he gets, the more dangerous he becomes. He'll lock in a zone now and hurt you if he guesses right.
Swing, and he puts a charge into this one, high and deep, and you can forget about it. This ball is gone. So a solo home run for Dan Uggla. Home run number 9 on the year, and the Braves have now tied the ball game at 1.
Just so many guys to worry about in the middle of this lineup. I mean, he gets by the first 2 guys okay. Probably feeling pretty good out there, but these guys don't let up. And it's the 5-hole guy that takes him over the wall.
Nate McLouth will dig in here. First offering on the way. And this is up and in, ball 1.
And now you got to snap back in a hurry. You cannot dwell on that home run ball.
In tight with the sinker, ball 2.
And you can tell they're thinking, do not let him extend his arms. Keep pitching him tight.
And he gets the slider over here. It's 2-1 now. Millwood preparing here for pitch number 71 in the ballgame. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And the catch made there by Coughlin to retire the side. Braves do get a run here, and it comes on the Dan Uggla home run. Bottom of the fourth coming up. It's the Marlins 1 and the Braves 1. And there you see the latest scores from the NL here on a Thursday night, brought to us by the National Baseball Hall of Fame. Michael Stanton will lead things off here in the home half of the fourth. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0.
Might have wanted to go up and get that one, but wisely laid off.
Pitch on the way. And he takes a cold strike one.
Boy, almost an identical pitch as the last one, but this time he gets the call.
In there, 1-2 now. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. Swing and a ball hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. And he takes strike three cold on the fastball, one gone.
Yeah, I don't know what more you could be looking for. I mean, that pitch is dead center in the strike zone. You must have really been looking for something else, because you can't help but swing at those.
John Buck will try it again. Set down on strikes his first time. Watches a fastball right there for strike one.
And he's just 2 for 9 in the series thus far, so he could use a base hit here.
Now he turns and smokes this one into deep center field. McLouth is back, though, and he's there to put it away, 2 down.
The minute he hits that, he's thinking it's a base hit all the way, but this is one of those situations where you get penalized for hitting the ball too hard. And this stayed up long enough to find the outfielder's glove out there.
Logan Morrison will try it again. He flew out his first time. First pitch coming. And he goes the other way with a fastball as this is hit well out toward deep left field. Prado will get under it, though, and he puts it away to retire the side. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. On to the top of inning number 5 we go, all tied at 1-1. Alex Gonzalez will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Too low, 1-0. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
And let's see if he makes him throw a strike here.
And a sinker is over that time. It's back to 2-1.
He's just cruising out there now. I'll tell you, this may turn into a game of first team to 2 wins.
Looked like he got fooled on the speed there, 2-2.
And you can sit on the slider and hope he leaves one up in the zone, but when it's down there, it is awfully tough to get the barrel on.
Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here.
Well, if he went down to go after that last pitch, why not throw the same pitch in the same spot? Bit more prudent this time, though.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Fouled straight back. Swing and a bullet to the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Well, after being held off the scoreboard for the first 3 innings, they finally broke through against this guy in the 4th. Now let's see if they can keep it going here in their half of the 5th.
Joe Mather will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him. And this is low, ball 1.
And coming off that long duel to start the inning, you wonder if maybe he'll try to pitch to contact here.
And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Now a ball lined hard toward right center. Stanton moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Well, everything's going right for him on the mound now. When line drives are finding your outfielder's gloves out there, you know Providence is on your side.
Jair Jurgens will step in now. And they elect to have the pitcher bunt with one gone as he puts this one down. And Buck's only play will be to first, so the sacrifice works that time.
And you don't get to be a playoff team without being fundamentally strong. They don't beat themselves, and this is a nice job here of moving that guy up to second on the sacrifice bunt.
Martin Prado will stand in. 2 hits in 2 trips thus far. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
And this guy's got 2 of their 4 hits tonight, so he's been one of their few bright spots.
Swing shot back up the middle. That's in there. Base hit. Around third and being waved on home. And that'll score the run from second as they jump in front now 2-1.
Well, nothing will put a smile on your manager's face quite like a 2-out RBI. Well, things weren't looking good, and he looked like he was going to get stranded out there, but he comes through to drive him home.
Chipper Jones will stand in. 0 for 2 thus far. Swing and a grounder pulled foul down the line at first. And this is fouled straight back. Dirt, but good work back there by Buck to hold on. And a hanger as he gives this one a pretty good ride out to deep center. But this will stay in the park as it's off the wall out there. Around third and being waved on home. And the runner will score from first. And now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the mound to discuss how they want to attack things here. Brian McCann will step in, a ground-out victim as last time. He waits. Now the pitch. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. One strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1.
And that's what that four-seamer will do. It has a tendency to really rise at the end.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
And he's starting to get up there in pitches now, worth keeping an eye on.
Two out here and a runner at second. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball, 2-2.
And after challenging him up with the last fastball, that's a perfect spot for the follow-up, right at the knees.
Sinker, 3-2 now.
And you don't want this inning to go any further than this, so I think he'll probably get something to hit here.
Takes ball 4, so now at least they're set up for the force at any base here with 2 away.
Well, he's been able to keep these guys off the scoreboard to this point, so this may be nothing more than a blip on the radar screen. But now he's got 2 base runners to deal with out there, so they could be on the verge of a breakthrough here against him.
Here comes Marlins manager Edwin Rodriguez now on his way to the mound. And the call is out, as that's going to do it for Kevin Millwood. So he'll depart here in the 5th after working just 4 2/3, and he's on the hook for the L unless this one turns around. Brett Sinkbile is going to take over here in inning number 5, as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep them in the game here. Jason Hayward will dig in now, hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1.
And they are entrusting a big situation here to a young rookie pitcher. This is all about establishing trust here.
Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time.
And it's imperative that you get a good jump out there at second right now, and first for that matter.
Lays off the fastball low, and it goes to 2 balls and a strike.
Well, judging by his release point there, he just doesn't look like he's totally warm yet.
Here he comes on 2-1. Ball 3.
And now this becomes a big pitch, especially when you're struggling with command.
takes a cold strike at the knees, and that'll run things full.
And you cannot afford to walk him here, so let's see if they stay with the hard stuff on 3-2.
Ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
And I think he's trying to be a little too fine here. Maybe just a little too careful, which is understandable. But now you've made an already tough situation even worse by walking a guy.
Dan Ugla will dig in. 1 for 2, including a home run thus far. Fouled back. And low, it's a ball and a strike.
Boy, in a good spot here to really open up this ball game in the middle innings.
And this ball runs away for ball 2, 2-1.
And these guys better hope his location clears itself up pretty soon.
Pitch is a fastball swung on and missed 2-2.
And if you've got a strikeout pitch in your arsenal, now's the time to dig it out.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
Can't afford to be too fine now.
Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. And he just does manage to fight this one off as it's fouled away. And he goes the other way with a fastball as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Coughlin is there now as he makes the catch, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as the side is retired. So they do strike for 2, but it could have been much worse as they strand the bases loaded. Home half of the 5th coming up. The Braves on top, 3-1. Ronnie Belliard will take his cuts now. Now here's the first pitch. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. 2-0 as this one's taken low.
Well, here's where that old phrase, a walk is as good as a hit, really applies. Just get on somehow.
Now a fastball popped high in the air over toward the right side of the infield. Mather is underneath this one, and he's got it for the first out.
Well, usually when you get guys to pop up, means that you've got him off balance, and he's been able to mix things up all night long.
Leadoff man gone, so they'll work against the shortstop, Hanley Ramirez. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. Now a slurve taken for his strike, 1-1. Three to 1 our score as we play inning number 5. And this is taken for a ball. Looked pretty good, but it's 2-1 now.
Boy, that looked pretty good. You hate to give a guy like that extra strikes to work with because he can make them hurt you.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Fouled back. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Well, and you have to remember that even the best hitters in baseball fail 7 times out of 10. This is just a great pitch in a great spot, so that's one where you just tip your hat and move on.
John Baker will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And that misses for ball 1.
And here's a spot off the bench where all you want to do is just to try to get something started.
One run, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. And he misses low with it, 2-0. Here comes the 2-0. And he swings on the 2-0 and sends a fly ball into straightaway left. Prado is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Nothing across here this half of the inning. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. The Braves lead it 3-1. Call to the bullpen now is coming in to take over is the former starter, right-hander Clay Hensley. Nate McLeod will dig in, 0 for 2 thus far. And now the Marlins bullpen will swing into action as a lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. And they'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball 1.
And his hit streak still stuck at 13 games. He might have this at-bat and one other if he's lucky.
Fastball at 88 that time, a ball and a strike. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a high pop-up toward the stands behind third. Belliard has a tough play, but he ranges back to put it away for the first out.
Yet not always an easy play heading toward the stands out there in left field. You know, he's got a few different things to worry about over there, but he stays with it to make it look routine.
Alex Gonzalez will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a hard hit grounder down the line. Base hit. He'll take the turn and head for second. Throw into second. And he is safe at second base as he legs out a double.
And the way their starter's throwing, another run here, that might be all they need. He's into scoring position now with a double.
Runner at second, 1 away, and that'll bring in the right-handed hitting Joe Mather. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. And now a swing and a routine fly ball out towards center. Coughlin is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. And Coughlin won't get him. He's in there at third base.
Well, this pays off for him this time, but I wouldn't be surprised to see him get a good lecture about making the last out at third when he gets back to the dugout.
Jair Jurgens will stand in. Taken for strike one.
And he's yet to drive in a run on the campaign, but he could help himself out right here.
And there's ball one.
Just did manage to catch that one with the last 2 inches of his glove. That could have been trouble.
Two and one.
And now he'll have a good hitter's count here to try and pick up a 2-out RBI out of the 9-hole.
A 2-1 offering. Swing and a ball bounced back up the middle. And that's through into center field, base hit. And that'll plate the runner from third, as with that the lead swells to 4-1.
I think we've pretty well identified our player of the game here. He's doing it all right now. Pitching, hitting, driving in runs. What more could you want?
Martin Prado will step in. An RBI single this last time around. Fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball one.
And if there are 8 hits in the game so far, this guy at the plate has 3 of them.
Winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. Missed with it again, and it's 3-0 now.
And now that strike zone's starting to dance around on him a bit.
And he gets this fastball over, back to 3-1 now. Pitch misses for ball 4, so that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away.
I think these guys are at the point of the series where they've seen enough of this guy swinging the bat. Go ahead, take first base.
Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Chipper Jones. Good contact there as this is hit high and deep to right center. And this finds the seam. Looks like extra bases for Chipper. And the runner will score from second. The relay. And he's in there with a 2-run triple.
Well, this will extend that lead up to 5 now as he's able to showcase a little bit of that speed right here as he cruises into third with the triple.
Brian McCann will be the batter. 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Fastball hit on the ground is short. Throw on to first, and a good job of working out of that one with just limited damage as the inning is over. So 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a man left. On to the bottom of inning number 6. It's the Braves 6 and the Marlins 1. Chris Coughlin will stand in to lead things off as the Marlins look to get things started here in their half of the 6th. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
And now you've got the top of the lineup due here to start the 6th. This is where you really need to make some inroads against this guy.
Now the 1-0 pitch. And he gets under a fastball here as this is lifted the other way to left center. And a dive out there in left center, but he can't come up with it. And a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double.
Yeah, not a lot of offense to go around for these guys so far. It's just their 3rd hit of the ball game, but at least this one's an extra base hit and goes for a double.
Omar Infante will step in, 0 for 2 with a run batted in thus far. Now here's the first pitch. And that misses, ball 1.
And this guy's RBI back in the 3rd inning is still their only run of the ball game.
Now a ball hit hard towards center. And that's in there, base hit. Around third and being waved on home. And they show a little life here as the lead shrinks to 6-2 now.
Well, this guy's been their lone bright spot offensively. 2nd RBI of the game, and he's driven in each of their 2 runs.
Vladimir Guerrero will step in now, 0 for 2 to this point. Swing by Guerrero, but he gets under it and lifts a fly ball. Prado arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Michael Stanton will dig in. 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch coming. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes.
Well, he's been hitless in the ball game, so his hitting streak's stuck on 8 so far.
Looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1.
And when things are going bad, it seems like these calls always go against you.
Now a ball hit foul off to the right and up into the crowd. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Fouled straight back. And he goes after a fastball, but pops it up back behind second base. Gonzalez ranges back, and he has it for out number 2.
And he has not been able to get on track here in this series. This is another subpar at bat for him as he winds up popping it up.
John Buck will step in. He's 0 for 2 to this point. Too high, 1-0. Hit hard down the left field line. But this will be foul. Now the fastball here is swung on and grounded foul. Buck waits the 1-2 pitch. Got him. Couldn't connect on the slurve that time, and that'll end it. Marlins get one here on a couple of hits. 7th inning coming up. It's the Braves 6 and the Marlins 2. And since we've already seen what's going on in the National League, let's check out the AL action now on our out-of-town scoreboard. Randy Choate is on the pitch now as he'll take over to start inning number 7. Jason Hayward will lead it off here in the top of inning number 7. Right down Broadway that time. Strike 1.
And you'd think for all the offense these guys have put together, he'd be an integral part of it. Not tonight, though.
And now a pitch on the way. Slider worked last time. Why not go to it again? 0-2.
Down 0-2 after 2 great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
And a lot of times this is where he likes to elevate that fastball and try to get guys to chase.
Now the pitch. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
And he knew on that 0-2 count he didn't have to throw him a strike, at least not right away. But on 2-2 now, I think he's going to have to come in with one.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. And there you see, the 3 of us have taken our talents to South Beach. In the final year of baseball here at Sun Life Stadium, Matt Vasgersian, Dave Campbell, Eric Karros here with the call from South Florida. Dan Uggla will stride in again, and you can bet he'd love to do again what he did back in the 4th. Solo home run here that's been the only long ball of the game so far. Ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. And just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Now a swing and a high fly ball, and this one has some carry on it to deep right field. Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are 2 away now.
And sometimes it seems if you're left-handed and you got a heartbeat, they'll find a job for you. He's turned this left-handed specialist stuff into a very nice career.
Nate McLouth will stand in. He flew out his last time up. In there, strike one.
And this guy's hitting just 200 for the series, so he's in need of a base hit right here.
And this one misses to McLeod as that evens the count at 1-1. Now the 1-1 here to McLeod. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Buck is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. We'll see Logan Morrison start things off when we come back. Time to get up and stretch here in Miami. It's the Braves 6 and the Marlins 2. And there is Logan Morrison. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. And now the lefty Eric O'Flaherty's up and throwing in the Braves bullpen. Now a ball lined back over second. In there, a base hit.
Well, they really haven't been able to ruffle his feathers too much to this point, but a first pitch single here to begin the inning will at least put him into a stretch right away.
Ronnie Belliard will dig in, 1 for 2 thus far. And this is fouled back and out of play. And he is cruising now. It's 0-2.
And he has consistently hit that spot so far, unlike his counterpart who could not seem to locate his pitches.
Grounded foul. Still 2 strikes. And he lays off the slurve. 1-2 now. Two runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. And this is fouled straight back. Swing and a fly ball to straightaway left. Prado is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. Hanley Ramirez will have another go. He struck out looking his last time. First pitch coming. And that's in there for strike one.
And the MLB average is right around 58% for first pitch strikes. He's got to be way over that.
Runners on first with one down. Here's a swing and a high pop-up out in front of the mound. Mather is under it. 2 gone.
Now he continues to pitch well out there. Here's his pitch breakdown so far.
Jose Guillen will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 6, Jose Guillen.
And so now the Braves will get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Now a swing and a ground ball back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. Throw will hold that runner at second, so there are 2 on now with 2 away.
Well, coming off the bench, you got to be ready to hit the first good one you see. Now this pitch is right out over the plate, and sure enough, he delivers.
Chris Coghlan will dig in. 1 for 2 with a double in this one. And here's the first pitch. And that misses inside 1-0.
And this guy's double earlier in the ball game has been their only extra base hit so far. One sure way to get these guys back in the ball game is to keep putting them in good hitters counts.
Here's the 2-0 pitch. And there's a swing and a miss. 2-1 now.
And he's got to have a little more self-control at the plate on 2-0.
And a changeup has him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. Prado is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Marlins strand a pair. They still trail here at 6-2. Edward Mujica will come on in relief now as he'll make his 35th appearance of the season. Alex Gonzalez will be the batter, 2 for 3 with a double thus far. Here's a slider to start things out, but it misses by a few inches or so. It's ball 1. Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing. Now Gonzalez awaits the 1-0. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Good performance thus far by the visiting Braves. They lead this one in the 8th as you get a look at our line score thus far. Joe Mather will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. First pitch on the way. Right-hander against right-hander as this is a ball 1-0.
And this has been a well-played ball game. No errors on either side.
Two and 0. Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike. 2-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Just off the inside part of the plate, it's 3-1.
And he might walk a guy or two, but it's not because he's intimidated. He'll come right at you.
Ball 4.
And let's take a look back through this sequence one more time. I mean, this is a guy at the plate that you really don't need to get too cute with. But he just can't find the strike zone there, and on 3-1, he winds up losing him.
Jair Jurgens will be the batter. 1 for 2 thus far. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball 1.
And I really thought they'd pinch hit for him here. I thought he'd be getting handshakes right about now.
And they will have him bunting with 1 away as he gets this one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection.
Good execution there as the sacrifice works that time. Now let's see if they can make it pay off.
Martin Prado will dig in. He walked and later scored last time. swing and a ball lifted into straightaway center. Coughlin is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. One left for Atlanta. They lead it 6-2. Omar Infante steps in now. Now the first pitch. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike one.
And the way he's kept the ball around the plate so far, he deserves a few calls at this point in the game.
And oh, look out! Up and in and nearly took his head off.
He did not like that one bit. You know, it's one thing to work in with the hard stuff, but don't do it around the dome.
Two and one as he misses with a slurve there.
And he's not going to swing at borderline pitches. He knows what his assignment is.
Here's the 2-1 pitch. And he lays off again, ball 3.
You can afford to be careful here with a 4-run lead, but you really don't want to be walking people at this stage.
And he misses with it, ball 4. And if there's one thing that'll drive a manager nuts, it's the leadoff walk.
Well, this ought to be a red flag right here. A leadoff walk to begin the 8th, and you wonder if the time may have come to get that bullpen involved in things now.
Vladimir Guerrero will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. First offering on the way. Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
And even though he's spinning a gem, he's still going to need to avoid that home run ball, so location is still going to be important.
And this is hit to Gonzalez at short, could be 2. To Ugla for 1. On to first, and Guerrero grounds into a double play.
And that will take the sting out of an 8th-inning rally. Just when you think you're in good shape with a leadoff man on base, he gets rolled up on a double play.
Michael Stanton will try again. 0 for 3 with a strikeout thus far. First pitch coming. On the corner at the knees, 0-1.
And he is certainly justifying the manager's faith to leave him in there in the 8th. He's really shutting them down so far.
And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. And the pitch. And a tough pitch on 2 strikes as he's able to foul it off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Tried to throw the fastball by him, but it's high, 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now the 2-2 pitch. And here's a swing, and another chance out there at short. Up with it is Gonzalez. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Nothing doing for the Marlins. They still trail here. It's 6-2. Brian Sanchez come on now to start the 9th inning as he looks to keep this deficit right where it is for the bottom of the 9th. Chipper Jones get us started as they look for a little insurance here in the top of the 9th. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Good pitch there as Chipper couldn't connect, and the count moves to 0-2.
Went away with a slider on the last pitch and then went right back to it in a different location here.
And he just manages to stay alive here as he fights this one foul. And a good 2-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2. Swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
And that's a pitch made famous by Greg Maddux all those years. Started at the waist and let it work its way back to that inside corner. That's all about hitting your spots.
Brian McCann will stride in, grounded out his last time through. Oh, and he's waiting on the fastball that time as he belts one high and deep to right center. And gone! A home run! A solo home run for Brian McCann, number 13 for him on the year, and the lead is now 7-2.
Well, this could be adding insult to injury right now as he clobbers this thing, and that'll give him even more of a cushion for the bottom of inning number 9.
Jason Hayward will stand in, called out on strikes his last time. Here's the first offering. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
Yeah, and I think at this point you just play this one out and try to come back with a clean slate tomorrow.
Ball 2.
And just eyeballing it from up here, he doesn't have the look of a guy that's totally warm yet.
Two-0 count, the pitch. And this is heading out toward left field, but this is going to get fouled up into the crowd. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Near the stands, and he brings this one back in. He took that right out of the first row. Wow!
Well, even in his own ballpark, those fans down there can get awfully obstructive when it comes to foul balls. But he's able to lean in and take that one out of the first row.
Dan Ugla will dig in. He homered back in the fourth. And a strike at the knees, more like at the shins, but it's 0-1.
And this looks to be the case where he might be opening up the strike zone a little more here in the late innings.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Swing and a hard hit ball towards the hole. Taken by Infante. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Brave strike for one on the home run by McCann. Last chance coming up here for the Marlins. It's the Braves 7 and the Marlins 2. So a new pitcher set to take over now, and it's the Washington-bred left-hander Eric O'Flaherty that gets the call. John Buck try and turn it around. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts thus far. Fastball in there for a called strike.
And here in the ninth, it's going to take all hands on deck if these guys want to make a game of it.
Now the pitch. And there's a swing and a miss, and Buck gets behind 0-2 now.
And one thing you can say about him on the mound, he certainly has been the aggressor in this at-bat, coming right after him.
And they come back with one that misses, but Buck's still in the hole here, 1-2. And he struck him out. And there's the hat trick, as that's his third strikeout of the ball game.
And he has been rock solid for him out of the bullpen so far this year. You may have seen the graphic when he came in. He's sporting an ERA under 2, and he's been a solid presence for him in the late innings.
Logan Morrison will step in, a base hit in his last time. Now the first pitch. Way late on the fastball for strike one.
And now look around this place. I think these fans have just about given up hope in this one.
Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
And your guys have got some work to do here, down by 5, so you need to be much more selective up there.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Wow, and you can bet he was saving that pitch. Good job to lay off.
And he's right on the fastball there, as this is hit pretty well out towards deep left. Prado is going to have room, though, as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 men gone.
Just one out away now from putting this one in the win column.
Ronnie Belliard will stand in as their last chance now. And a fastball's in there for strike one. Jair Jurgen's in line for a win should the lead hold up. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. The pitch. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
And there's no bad way to get on base at this point. They're in the any way will do territory right now.
Fouled back. Here he comes again, 1-2. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
Tough to lay off, especially when he's looking for the final strike of the ball game.
And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
Well, he's determined to get him to chase that slider sooner or later.
Full count pitch on its way. And a big swing there as this is sent high and deep to left field. And I don't think this park or any other will hold that ball. That one is gone. A solo shot here for Ronnie Bellion. 6th home run on the season for him, as it's now a 7-3 game.
Well, you might file this under too little too late, but this home run's going to cut into that lead just a bit. This one might not be over yet.
Hanley Ramirez will stand in. He popped out in his last time. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1.
Boy, it certainly doesn't get any easier from here after giving up the home run.
Here's the 1-0 now to Ramirez. In for a strike, it's 1-1. And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2. And this will be a called strike 2, and trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. Ball 3. 3-2 now. And a swing and a bouncing ball back up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit.
He's probably kicking himself for not finishing the job right there with 2 strikes. But they're able to extend the game by at least 1 more batter. That's all you're hoping for.
Emilio Bonifacio will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. Two out with the man at first. Has a look, now the pitch. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. And he will put this one away. And the Braves have taken the rubber match of this three-game set as this ball game is over.
Boy, and a good pitch to end this thing as he just couldn't get enough oomph behind that swing.
Guys, the Braves tonight were led offensively by the exploits of this man, Chipper Jones. Don't put that card in your bicycle spokes. He's our top player of the game.
Well, he made the most of his opportunities here. You see the 3 RBIs in the game, and they were all key to leading his team to the win.
So that'll just about wrap things up. For Dave Campbell and Eric Karros, I'm Matt Vasgersian saying thanks for joining us here this evening. This has been a presentation of MLB 11 The Show. For more, get out your smartphones and click on over to theshownation.com. The Braves are winners here, 7-3. A post-game highlight package is next, so until next time, good night from South